Good afternoon, students. Today we will discuss about the topic that is topological sorting. So let's see the definition first. Suppose G is a directed acyclic graph. Here you have to consider that the graph should be directed acyclic, that is also called as DAG, right? Then the topological sort of that graph is defined to be a linear ordering of the vertices of the graph such that if there is any particular edge uv in the graph, then u must appear before v in the linear ordering. Means if I have taken a graph in which there are directed edges like uv, then it shows that the directed edge is from u to v. Then if I have to do topological sorting for that graph, then u must appear before v for the topological sort of that edge, right? So let's see an example. See, here I have taken a graph where I have four vertices A, B, C and D. Now you can see here that we have four directed edges here, that is AB, AC, BD and CD. Now I will show you the topological sorting of this graph. Means how can I sort this graph topologically, right? So see, the first topological sort for this graph is ABCD. See why? As I have told you that the topological sorting tells that if there is a directed edge, right, then the sorting must be in the order that if AB is any directed edge and A is the starting point and B is the ending point, then A must appear first before B in the topological sort, right? So here the topological sort of this graph is ABCDCY. Here ABCD tells that B comes after A. This thing I can evaluate from the graph, right? It tells that C comes after A, right? So I can also evaluate from the graph. It also tells that D comes after BC. I can also see in the graph, right? And one thing I want to tell you that the topological sort of a graph cannot be unique. Means I can have n number of topological sorts for a graph. So right, so for this example, I can also make some another topological sort. See here, the another topological sort for this graph can be ACBD. See, ACBD tells that C comes after A, that is true. B comes after A, that is also true. It is also saying that D comes after B and C, and that is also true from the graph. So here I can see that the topological sort of a graph cannot be unique and I can have a number of topological sorts for the graph, right? So let's see the applications area of this topological sorting. The first application area generally we use for topological system or topological sorting is the build system, right? Here build system means that suppose I want to make a project and I want to make a build system for that project that will tell me the order of different programs or packages I have to consider for that project, right? So suppose here I am having a project which is having multiple packages like A, B, C, D, and also the package B has dependency on the package A and the package T has dependency on the package B and C. Means if I want to use the package T, then I should use the package B and C before that. Then only after that I can use the package D, right? So how can I evaluate that which package should be considered first? I can evaluate this thing through the topological sorting. See, I will make a graph for the packages of the project. See this graph. I have taken four packages A, B, C, D, and I have also mentioned here directed acyclic graph of these packages, right? When I will do the topological sorting of this graph, then I will get to know that C will come after A, right? D will come after BC. See, when earlier I had told you that the topological sorting of this graph will be ABCD, means I can see that D will come after the package B and C, right? The second application area of this topological sorting is task scheduling. Means if I am having a multiple of tasks and I want to schedule which task should be considered first, right? So topological sorting will help me to determine which task should be come first, right? Because through topological sort I can evaluate the thing which should come first and which should come second, right? The third application area for this topological sorting is prerequisite problem. See, prerequisite means I have to determine which task should be done first and after that which task should be completed, right? If I'll take the simple example, we all are studying the subject, right? And we know that if I want to study the subject, I should know the data structure subject, means that is the prerequisite for the DA. Means data structures is the prerequisite for DA. If I want to study DA, I should know the concepts of data structure, right? So in the next video, I will tell you how I can determine the topological sort of a graph. Thank you.